Hello everyone, my name is Webweaver and welcome back to another episode of whatever the hell's on your screen right now. Listen, I have no idea why it is, alright? But like, last time I got some groceries, I got a small thing of bulk cashews that were roasted, and then a small thing of peanuts that were roasted. And for some reason, like, I don't know if I'm just not like a cashew Andy or whatever, so I just didn't know like this incredibly obvious fact about cashews. But, you know, I have these cashews. Ill-fated Mimi, ugh. Ill-fated Mimi moment. But, you know, I get the cashews and I have a little bit of them. And I'm like, okay, so I close the bag back up, seal it up, you know, it's good. And I come back to them like 2 days later, and they're like horrible. And then it's like I come back to the peanuts like 4 or 5 days later, and it's like, oh hey, they're still completely fine. So I don't know why cashews, just like when they leave the bulk bin, they have like a deterioration timer on there, where it's like 24 hours before we become inedible garbage. But that was a little bit disappointing. I'll eat the cashews first next time. But anyways, besides cashews disintegrating into nothing, let's talk about second enemy. Light source knowledge. Ooh, spicy. Charisma, strength, and dex. So it's everything. And a light source. And then it's like second enemy? Okay. So is Strength and Dex happening without Timeline B Fear Festival? Probably not. But we can have fun anyways. We can just say fuck it, we ball, and like, go on. Just have like a good time. Have like a little fun gaming moment. In this economy? What the hell? Anyways. I was doing a lot of like resource gathering in the critically acclaimed blah 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 last night. And, well, there's actually a couple things I need to say about that game, but we'll get over that for now. But I needed to do a lot of resource gathering. So, I was just kinda... Actually, Scalpel could be better with the plus 10% accuracy we're gonna have from Ill-Fated, but... You know what? I'm rerolling. These are all bad. This is much better. We'll do knowledge. Why not? For fun. Because we have all perks, so we're probably not going to see that very often. But and by that I mean folklore studies. But so I was gathering, and I was gathering like 2,000 materials. So I wanted to watch a movie because that shit takes time. And so there was like I was scrolling on Netflix for like 8 million years. And I was like, I just need to watch something. Like, it doesn't matter what it is. Because it's like, you know, I just want something to watch while I play a video game. And so I was just scrolling, and it was like, top on Netflix or whatever. Or like, critically acclaimed movies. I don't remember what it is. It's those stupid things that Netflix does, where it's like, hey, look at these movies that are really popular. One of them, I thought it was supposed to be Jungle, but it was not. And I watched a little bit of that, and it was okay. I feel like it was undercut by the fact that it was like a PG-13, PG-14 movie. It was basically like this scientist cloning the brain of her war hero mom so that she could try to like end a civil war. And it was really interesting, and it's really fucked up having to have, like, a clone of your mom relive her death, like, 80 million times just to try to get the combat simulation data. But I don't know, the thing is, like, it started out really good, because the first fight scene is, like, literally just, like, video game shit, right? Like, her mom is running around with, like, a fucking Halo assault rifle or whatever that has a grappling hook for some reason. It was just great. It was just a bunch of, like, a very video gamey, like, Halo or, well, I'm not gonna say Doom, but, like, a very, like, you know, run-and-gun action shooter. I'm only thinking Doom because of the grappling hook and the the sawed-off shotgun. The super shotgun had a grappling hook in Eternal, but you know what I mean, right? Very video gamey fight scene. But the thing is, because it's like a PG-13, PG-14 movie, they can't, like, use blood or anything like that, so all the enemies are like these weird-ass robots. And it's like, when the mom gets shot, that's when she realizes that she's a robot, and then the simulation shuts down or whatever. This is the first 5 minutes of the movie, okay? Don't sit there and be like, oh my god, Web just spoiled the movie. It's like, no. But here's the thing, that's such a cool setup, is like, you see the, like, the fight scene, and you're like, oh shit, there's tense stakes, and I don't know why, but it's crazy, and then it just turns out to be like just some fucking scientific simulation, but I don't know. The movie did not kind of like... I'm sure it would have been good if I kept watching it, but, you know, you got like... You get like 15 or 30 minutes before I move on to the next movie. Is that me having the attention span of a slug? Or a goldfish? Probably. So this would be this is essentially a 75 because we're on ill-fated. That's not bad, honestly. We can grab a... We do have to get rid of this, but we can grab an item for fun. Just for fun, you know? That's a pretty good item. I like to see that one. But yeah, I'm sure it was a good movie. It's just like, it started out really, really good, and I'm like, oh, hell yeah. And then it was like, hey, office politics and advertising. And it's like, oh, great, nice. And of course they're doing it to, like, set up the world, but I don't know. You don't really need to set up a generic sci-fi, like, dystopian future, right? Like, it's not that, like... It wasn't that crazy. Like, I got it immediately, and it just kind of went on, and... I don't know. It was fine. Realistically, though, I'm never going to, like, see it through or watch it, like, ever again. Which may be a little bit rude. But, then I watched... What was it called? I saw 2 movies that were... Well, I didn't fully watch the second movie because I was sleepy and I wanted to go to bed. But I found 2 movies that were really good. And by that I mean, one of them was, like, amazing, and then the other one was just like, I want to see a dude kill, like, a bunch of other dudes. And that be, like, cool, you know? So, we're gonna do a little polite gaming here. +2. +2, +2. Oh, yeah, we're gonna fail everything. Okay, first enemy moment. Hey, look, we would have had a 65 if we, we're level 1 right now. I mean, sure, we can just go for it, do it big, hit the gritty, all that stuff. 95, 95? We can even do better than that? That's pretty good. I can't complain about that, even though we're gonna miss one of the attacks and then I'm gonna cry. I can't complain about that at all. That's quite nice. But, second movie I watched, and listen, I had no idea about anything about this movie going into it, okay? Like, obviously I knew the folklore TM, but I had no expectations outside of, I just want to watch something. And so I put on Pinocchio. And, first of all, the animation was beautiful, right? Like, it was really good. Oh, I'm dumb. I thought running away from the window. Yeah. Uh-oh. It's look who it is. It's look who it is. We'll heal. Don't worry about it. We won't get contaminated water. The game would never do that to me. But, I had, like, first of all, the animation was absolutely beautiful. Like, for real. And the character designs were great. But what I wasn't expecting from watching a Pinocchio movie, and maybe this is just, you know, the Pinocchio stories that I was told when I was a kid were like fucking whitewashed or something, or this was a creative interpretation of the setting, I'm not entirely sure. But this Pinocchio movie was set during World War II, and there were Nazis in it. And Pinocchio gets shot. I like the puppet. It's so... I don't even know... Like, they don't say Nazis in the movie, because, like, it's a PG-10 movie. Like, you know, it's like a parental guidance regular movie. But, like, there is a part where Pinocchio does just get shot by a literal fascist. And this is, like, the middle part of the movie. I guess, spoilers. But, Pinocchio just gets shot by a fascist. Yeah, that's something that happens. I wasn't expecting that. I was expecting a lot of things from a Pinocchio thing, but I was not expecting to see Geppetto do the wacky gesture, the wacky pose that Susan would kill me if I described any further than that. That was a hell of a movie, and you know, I won't spoil the ending, but it got me, okay? The ending. I did indeed cry at the ending. But that was a pretty good movie. I had no idea that it existed. I just saw it on Netflix. I clicked it. It's like, hey, Pinocchio, I've heard that one. Clueless. He hadn't heard that one before. I mean, we'll take Zeal. Actually, no, we won't. I absolutely will not do that. That's a terrible idea. Holy shit, I almost made, like, the blunder. We would have, what, like 7 or 6 reason? I don't want to think about that. You crazy? Can we heal? Can we heal? Oh! Look who it is! This would be bad healing, though. I don't want to do that. Found footage, ramen. This is gonna be a little bit weird. This is gonna be a little bit weird, but we're gonna do it like this. And the reason why we're gonna do it like this is because TM. I don't know. We're just doing it big, alright? Yeah, that was a movie, okay? That was like one of the movies of all time that I've definitely seen. We're on Gigolo? Oh, shit. Gigolo. We're on Goizo? Gazoo? No. Yeah, fuck it. I'm not gonna take the anatomy book. Absolutely not. But yeah, no, it's, that was a really good movie. The Pinocchio movie on Netflix. Listen, literally knew nothing about it. I just clicked on it because I'm like, oh my god, I'm gonna, like, die if I don't have something to listen to. This is the mansion, right? So I can actually just do this? But what's the point of, like, why? Just do this. Oh, that's 5% doom if you fail it? Oops. I forgot skull emoji. That's, I was like, yeah, just do it big. I don't remember what the failure condition is for this one. It'll be fine. And then we lose? Catch me losing? Oh, you piece. Actually, yeah, no, we have 13 stamina. It's fine. But now we can't go back, because what if it asks for money again, and then I have to sell the compass? You get an injury for doing this, so we'll do it like that. I vaguely remember that, because it was, very... I'm just thinking of that stupid Pinocchio movie. I like the puppet. I don't like this puppet. Oh... Yeah. It's one of the things of all time. That's a movie that exists. It's really good, but it's like completely fucking unhinged. Like, it's bad shit. Really good, though. I still haven't fulfilled my desire. Because here's the thing. The only movie that I actively want to watch is the new Puss in Boots movie. That is the only movie that I actively want to watch. But the thing is, like, I just haven't been able to, like, can you buy it on Blu-ray yet? I don't even have my PS3 or my PS4 up. Like, they're packed in a box, in a cardboard box. They're just there. Couldn't even watch that shit if I wanted to. Because guess what? I do have a Blu-ray player, an external one that connects to my computer. Guess where that is? In the cardboard box. So, couldn't even watch it if I wanted to. Can you buy it digitally yet? I know you can rent it digitally for like 20 bucks, but I don't want to do that. I want to own it. I've done... Listen. I've done the I support animated movies that I like more than the average person bit. We don't have to go over that again. Wait, no. Don't worry about how I was gonna take that. And I would have said, oh, it was for the lighthouse, bro. Don't even worry about what I was gonna... how I was gonna justify taking that perk. So just don't worry about it. We didn't take the perk. I spotted it at the last second. I could have also said, oh, yo, I thought I was taking a different perk, but, you know. Because it does have the, well, I guess I can't check now, but... Anyways. Oh, yeah, Discipline is not... Oh, well, Discipline doesn't share the splash art of Fast Swimmer and Parting Gift, which do share splash arts for some reason. Your festival moment? Sure, why not? Because, I mean, what if we get, like, roads closed at any point? I actually think a freaky feature is not that bad for roads closed anymore, because you go, like, to the school. That's the only mandatory location you have to go, is to the school. I don't know what, like, the road next to the bus stop is counted as, but that's a guaranteed enemy encounter, so I don't even know if that even, like, triggers anything. So, I'm actually just, like, completely okay with it. Oh, Hermit's so good. I mean, here's the thing. It's 4% Doom to take Hermit. And Hermit is minus 10 Doom, and has a blue option in the forest where we're going right now. Now, this is not a blue option for Hermit, but, you know. Yo? Dead enemy in 2 turns at a satisfactory price? You shouldn't have. You'll love to see that. Absolutely not. Listen, we can take Hermit. We can take Hermit for fun, but I ain't taking anybody else. We could have taken 3 allies for fucking 12% Doom for fun, you know? Like, you know, wow. I probably should heal on the next one. Yeah, let me heal. Uh-oh. Why'd you let him cook? I don't know. I don't know why you let me cook. But anyways, here we are. It's look who it is. The Bozo Squad. Wandering through the forest. On the edge of tomorrow. Do that one. I remember that one being... Guys, if we get 2 more fractured ribs, we're fucking dead. Did you know that? Yo! Let's go! She's paying for herself. She already paid for herself. And we haven't even used her ability yet. So listen, this would be pretty cool if we could kill this thing quickly, but realistically speaking, the best odds we have is if we hear a blam and then a blood splatter. Yeah, that's fine. Like, okay, yeah, like, that's 6 stamina, potentially, but that's okay. I'm alright with that. Don't have to worry about that. Oh, boy. Oh, absolutely not. We will take Second Sight for fun. I almost want to take, like... Because we're not going to get to... I mean, we might get to 8 strength if we started investing now. But, like, I kind of just want to put a point into knowledge, you know? Just make our combat just a little bit better. Just a little bit teensy bit nicer. I mean, accuracy-wise, we're, like, doing it big. We're living it up. Frightening Flood is still last, right? Frightening Flood is still last. We got a nice little quick, easy mystery on Ramen. Don't even really have to worry about it. I mean, we could just get a curse right here? That's fine. Oh, wait, what's the curse? Like, you can get a curse there for sure. Is that the failing to turn it off? Oh my god, our sanity is just, like, nose-diving into the fucking dumpster at an Olympic, level. I mean, we could try to do something like this, but I think I would rather just run. Like, this one is not particularly, like, good at all. And I don't even know if I want to regain health. Like, go up to 9-8? That doesn't sound satisfactory. Or a reasonable price. I think we're just okay to just vibe, to just ball, to just exist. I don't remember what these things do, because they're so rare. And because you play a different character, you're not gonna consistently life or limb. That's right, wiki moment. Dexterity check? I mean, a test of your reflexes, yeah, that's fine. I love 5% Doom that's mandatory. We have Hermit, it's okay. Oh my god, was that a encoding overloaded moment, or, refute him? Now we'll just lose our sanity that we just got, so it's just a net 5% Doom. No health gain or loss. Very nice. Oh, that's kind of spicy. Hold on, our block is bad. Oh, Jesus. Uh-oh. I don't want to run again, and this is totally doable, but like at what cost, etc., etc.? I mean, we can take her down to 16, and then... what? Yeah, then what? What's the... What do we do then? Do we throw the Gruesome Totem and the Compass and just hope for the best, or... I don't know. I've never thrown the Gruesome Totem before. I don't really know what it would do. Like, I mean, we could, but we might need that Doom reduction. But no, okay. If this does 2, we're good. Based. Incredible. Alright. So, take her down to 16 again, and then it's like, then what do you want to do? We really should have gotten that to, like, 1 point of strength. Well, here's the thing. We can get away with taking -2 to all. He takes bonus? Never mind. Get me the hell out of here. I'll take -1 to all. That's completely okay. This devious ramen restaurant owner. Can you believe the audacity on this guy? He's happy that we want to eat his food? What a dickhead. Yo, huge? Huge. Okay, I'm putting it into strength. We're doing it big. The thing is, we would have been able to get to 8 strength, and after getting Fast Swimmer, it would have been better to have 8 strength than 9 knowledge and 7 strength. So we'll see what happens. Honestly, my weird collection could give us the strength ring, and that would be the funniest thing. Although that would be plus 5% Doom, but we're gonna be fine with Hermit Gaming, so... I don't know, just do it big and hope. Just do it big and hope, honestly. we get on our own and we have to kill Kana. I mean... So... Not fantastic, but, like, also satisfactory? Like, you get me? Like, we're good. He takes bonus to sharp. I'm dumb as hell. Anyways, catch my ass reading. We all know his ass ain't reading, and by his ass I mean me. Okay, so with Fast Swimmer, we just kind of want to, like, get in and get out. Forest moment? Sure. We need the -1, right? I mean, she's just dead, right? No. She's not just dead unless she takes bonus, which I don't remember if she takes bonus, so we block. For fun. She takes bonus? Why does everybody take bonus against Sharp? Should I just assume that, like, every enemy that doesn't take bonus against fucking Blunt takes bonus against Sharp? Should I just assume that? Should that be an implicit assumption of mine? How much does Hermit do again? Ah, 5. That's a little scary. Especially because I want bonus here. I'm gonna go to the village. I'm gonna go to the by the village, I mean the school, apparently. Okay, you do not... Oh, you need to be dealt like this anyways. Like, it doesn't matter if you... He takes bonus, yeah, of course. Okay. Everybody takes bonus. It's true. Alright. I have plus armor, and then I have plus damage. It's okay. We're fine. It's look who it is. It is look who it is. Let's go. Okay, so we're gonna have horrible accuracy. 85 is good! Oh my god. Okay, hold on. Let him cook? We are letting him cook. Just kill him. Just kill him. Just kill them. I don't know how you're gonna... You're up on the bridge, taking a swing with your scalpel at the, you know, like, 2-story tall god idol. And, I don't know how you're gonna, like Assassin's Creed, dive off the bridge, land into the hay wheelbarrow to go shank and stab a bunch of naked people. Not stabbed in that way, but I mean, like, with an actual, like, you know, to kill them. Okay, so here's the deal. They need to be dead. How do we tell them? It's like that fucking SpongeBob image, just fucking kill them, you know? I mean, that does it. We take 2? Please, we take 2? Because it's not telegraphed. The badly bleeding is not telegraphed, it just happens. Alright, and now we just do this until the end of time? True. We just do this until the end of time, it's true and real. Because we could die randomly at any time, because the game's very funny like that. Okay, so can we do that, this, and that? Yeah, okay. Goodbye. Rip Bozo. Packwatch won't be missed. We're good. We almost leveled up again. That's pretty funny. We have 13 stamina. We've had 13 stamina the entire run, so why would I care about healing stamina in the lighthouse? We could have had it. We could have had it. We could have had it. It's true, but we're gonna take -6 instead of -3. It's a shame. Okay, Demon Mask would have gone hard in that fight, let's be real. But we just have, like, full stamina. I don't even know if we have Heart of Darkness. Also, does remembering our second enemy matter at all? No, it doesn't matter. We're fine. Now, we are going to take -3, or -6, -3, or whatever, but, that's okay. Was it you? Huh. Neat. I wasn't really paying attention, honestly. Like, it doesn't matter. Like, we've won. We didn't even use Hermit. Like, we just won easily. Oh my god, let's go! We did it! Parting gift! Fame! I've been waiting for fame. Oh my god, we could have had so many allies, but we would have lost the game, because that would have been an extra 8% doom. Or actually, we would have been completely fine, because look at that. We're rested, like, 3 times in this run. Like, we have, like, an extra, like, 15% doom from somewhere. Like, we have 10% extra doom from resting. We have a 5% extra doom from an event, and we only use the monument, like, once? What, 28, let's go! I've been praying for times like this, the 28 sweep. Anyways, that was an incredibly easy run where we were full health for like a majority of the time. I have no idea how or why, but it is what it is and it's how it happens. So thanks for watching, stay safe out there, have a good one. Bye. Oh yeah, sorry, there was also a Final Fantasy anecdote that I wanted to do. We did it. We cleared Phase 1. There will be more discussion of this on the next episode, no doubt, but I had a different anecdote in mind, specifically peanuts and cashews for some reason. Stay safe out there. Have a good one. ×2, ×3, ×4 perhaps. Bye.